they're inside.
Absolutely, and the kids too, and they have been loving it. Especially, gymnastics is my favorite part, and I've really gotten the kids into that too. So it's been super exciting, fun to watch, and to take a break from some of the smoke outside in the heat. Although today we're getting thunderstorm activity, and look at this. You can see the mountains. So we've actually cleared out some of the bad air. This is a live look from our Inside Peak camera. Oquirrh Mountains are getting the thunderstorm activity right now. And our smoke forecast, you can see where the shower activity is coming from because we have this moisture coming in from the south. But for the smoke, that's also helped push out some of the smoke. So we have cleared things out a little bit. Air quality isn't perfect, but it is much better than it was. As we head through late tonight, late tomorrow night, early Monday, you can start to see some of this bending back in, especially in the Cache Valley area, but we will see more smoke moving into the Wasatch Front, likely back to moderate levels. And then it's just going to fluctuate from there as we go through Tuesday. The biggest story, I think, next week, not so much the smoke, it's going to be the heat, dangerous heat building in Monday and Tuesday specifically. So our air quality up in Logan, you can see moderate, but a lot more green. We were in the yellows and oranges and reds, and look at this, so much more green out there along the Wasatch Front, and of course up in the mountains too. So definitely a good day to get outside and maybe take a little bit more of that fresh air in because of everything clearing out. Now you can see the storms moving in from south to north. Most of the action has been focused on the mountains in central and southern Utah, but we have had a couple of these storms push into the Oquirrh Mountains, and we even had a stray storm right over western parts of Salt Lake County. As we head through the evening hours between 7 and 9, I think it's going to be our best chances for some of this to drift off the mountains and into valley areas for Salt Lake and Utah counties. And then down south, you can see more storms developing in the southern mountains lifting to the north. And so portions of the I-15 corridor have also seen some thunderstorm activity. These storms will linger through sunset. You can see those drifting to the north. Here we are 8 p.m. And again, a better chance for some showers and storms, Wasatch Front, central and southern Utah too, though St. George looking to stay in the clear here. And then later tonight, everything's fizzling out. So after the sun goes down, we start to see these fall apart, and then we're basically done with them by the time we get to tomorrow morning. And then it's just back to hot and dry, low to our west, high to our east. And between that, we've had, again, some of that southerly flow draw in some of that moisture. High pressure is going to be building back in a big way as we head through Monday and Tuesday. By Wednesday, it starts to shift and squash down a little bit, so our temperatures start to come down a little bit. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll be on a downward trend. You can see this trough setting up. So really hot days ahead. Heat warnings are in effect for Monday and Tuesday for the Wasatch Front for highs between 101 and 104. We have heat advisories in orange where temperatures will be up near 100. Tomorrow, we're under an advisory. We have temperatures in the upper 90s today, but tomorrow we're going to have highs right around 100. Mid Utah or central Utah will have highs in the mid 90s. Down south, we're going from 102 today to 107 in St. George, 104 in Moab. Slight chance for a mountain storm. Temperatures up near 108 Monday, Tuesday, and then a little bit better between 103 and 105 for the rest of the week. Mid-90s Logan, upper 90s West Valley, Spanish Fork, but the airport likely hitting 100. So we're right on the cusp there. Upper 80s for Park City, and then your 7-day forecast showing the temperatures going up. 102 Monday, 103 Tuesday, and then we start to slide back down again. Potentially a better chance for some mountain storms at the end of the week too. Our overnight lows in the mid to upper 70s. So it's going to be tough to stay cool, especially at nighttime. So get ready for it. Plan those activities indoors or maybe at the pool. It's going to be a lot hotter around here again.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how hot it was today. It was so cloudy and still just so hot.
It's still hot. And it's going to get hotter. It's so depressing.
Okay, we'll be ready. Thanks, Kristen.
We'll be right back.